If you have been lacking a real hunger for God, you haven't been spending time in God, can I tell you, maybe you need to do a reverse spiritual diet. Just slowly increase, incrementally, just a little bit more. Try that for a week, try it for 2 weeks. Then, okay, this is working, I can have a little bit more. I can have a little bit more. Let's get really super practical. I want to give you a few keys to building your hunger for God. Funnily enough, again, Dr. Google gave me some instructions on what you do to increase natural hunger. And as I read it, I started laughing because I was like, honestly, it just sounds like a pastor's tried to write like a parallel between the spiritual and the natural because it just lines up so well. The 6 keys it gave were this. If you want to rebuild your appetite in the natural, they said you should eat small, frequent meals, choose nutrient-dense foods, stay hydrated, set a routine, make eating enjoyable, and get active. Let me give you the spiritual equivalent of these. Eat small, frequent meals. If you haven't been praying, you haven't been reading your Bible enough, don't say, okay, starting tomorrow, I'm reading 10 chapters a day, I'm praying for an hour, and I'm just going to go absolutely to the max. Because you know what will happen? If you manage to do it the first day, you probably won't the second day. In fact, it might be 5 days before you even touch your Bible again. Because we just find that we just overexert ourselves. Then we have this mental picture that, time with God has to be this huge amount and I'm not up to that. And so then we don't do anything. Just a few minutes. Maybe for you it's 5 minutes. Maybe it's 10 minutes. Maybe it's 2 minutes. Just start with something. Regular, frequent, small meals. If you haven't been reading the Bible, just start with a few verses, but every day. Keep it frequent and small. It'll start to build your appetite for more.